So far, so good. At least the radio comes on. I know I saw a pamphlet about the Coast Guard and the Royal Navy. I just need to remember where it was. This is it. It looks like I need to set the frequency to 575. Everything's all set. I wish I could call for help now, but I dare not, as the smugglers are probably monitoring this frequency to try and keep track of any Royal Navy ships that might be in the area. I hope when I do call there's a ship close enough to provide aid, or things will get very unpleasant. Now that we're certain that the radio is working, I had best turn it off so as not to take a chance on one of the tubes burning out. Perfect. Well, all that's left is to get back and see if Mr. Berkeley and Ron have managed to get the lighthouse beacon relocated. There, everything I need for my sandwich. Can't have a sandwich without this. Perfect. I can't have a sandwich without this. Who would have thought building perfection could look so tasty?
Jane, did the tubes work on the radio?
Like a charm. Were there any problems moving the beacon?
No problems at all. We're all set to take a bit of revenge on those smugglers. I can't say I will have any remorse at seeing their ship wrecked on the rocks.
I completely agree with you.
We should be done here shortly. Now, how about that tubing for my gas line?
It's over in the cave off the room with the light panel in it. I'll head over now, and you can meet me there as soon as you finish here.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be right over.
See you there. You got here quickly.
We finished up with the beacon faster than we expected.
Will this tubing work for you?
Definitely, that is standard fuel line and is just what I need to repair the plane.
I have a knife which you can use to cut off as much fuel line as you need. I'll head down to the main cave where the smugglers have their fuel stored and get the door open while you finish up here.
Perfect. Amazing. The smugglers have a lot of fuel here. No wonder they're coming back here tonight.
I was startled when I first opened the door and saw all their storage.
They must have been using this for quite a while and hijacked a number of fuel transport ships.
I hope you can find the type of gas you need for the plane.
If I can't find it here, they probably don't make it.
While you check out the supplies, I'll go on down the tunnel to the grotto. I have a surprise for you there.
What type of surprise?
Let's just say it's the kind of surprise you'll find very moving.
I can hardly wait.
Great, the generator is running. But where did I leave that cart? Oh, I know. I left it at the end of the track on the cliff. All I have to do is backcheck to the cart and I'm all set. This lock is stuck. I hope the tide has gone back out. Great! It looks like the tide is out. I'm glad this didn't wash out with the tide. Let's see. If I understand rappelling correctly, I should be able to go back up this cliff. Wow, this rappelling is a lot of fun. I need to go back over and meet Ron. There's still a lot to do before tonight.
This is amazing.
We call this the Jane Darcy Transport Service, courtesy of your friendly smugglers.
Where does this go?
It can take us to the other side of the island, up to the lighthouse, and even over to the cliff where the pirates bring their boat in at high tide to put cargo in their warehouse.
You really have been busy.
As a bee.
In that case, can you buzz me to the other side of the island?
At your service. Just hop in behind me and prepare for a wild ride. For your safety, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cart at all times.
You have an excellent future as a tour guide. What a rush! Who would have guessed you would find this on an island?
Just part of our island service to keep our guests happy.
I'm going to head over and replace the fuel line on my plane.
I'll take the cart back to the grotto and then let Mr. Berkeley and Evelyn know how things are shaping up. I'll leave the generator running so you can use the cart.
That would be perfect. I can use the cart to transport the fuel I need.
Just pull that lever and it will activate the cart and return it.
Your island transport service has thought of everything.
As soon as we know the smugglers have wrecked their ship, I will call the Royal Navy and meet you here.
I'll have my plane here ready to go.
See you then, and keep your fingers crossed.
You know it.
We have a long night ahead of us.